fact that I can kill kings without that big of a problem is actually more impressive. Oh, is this his heart? That's his heart. Alright. So we have the choice here. We can just make it so it doesn't grow anymore. We can make it so it grows faster. But I want to do the. I want to listen to the king. I want to listen to the tree. You know, he's just a guy that had a really bad luck and is suffering and is in pain. I mean, quite literally, his heart got pushed all the way down here by the tree, ripped out of his body. That's gotta be painful. You know, and he sounds like he's coughing and wheezing. I mean, yeah, sure, I may have nuked an entire town for caps. Yes, I may have killed an entire village just because they had weapons I wanted. Yes, I may have destroyed the entire American military in a simulation, but that's besides the point. I'm being the nice guy here. Destroy it. Oh, wasting ammo. Alright. Destroy Harold's heart. You've been exposed to Harold's mutation and your skin is now as hard as tree bark. What does that mean? There you go. Okay, so what is that? What is that new perk? Bark skin. You have exposed to Harold's mutation and your skin is now as hard as tree bark. As a result, you've gained a permanent 5% damage resistance. I'll take it, you know. 5% damage resistance is 5% damage resistance. 5% less damage to take. I'll take it. Let's go back. There is one more Mirelurk still, so I'll just sneak by him, but after that I should be good. Over here, nothing? Okay. Maybe I'll even kill him actually. I mean, I don't have to, but it would probably be nice to get the extra experience. Milk bottle, I'll take it. I think it's expired by now, but you know. Hey buddy, I'm over here. How you doing? Show me your face. Oh, that's not an easy shot. Is that better? And not by much. Ah, shit. He's like glitching out. I think he realized that I killed all his. That's Smart Mutant mod for you. That's teach the enemies how to run away. Which is cool. Oh, mini nukes. Sure, I'll take those. They have a value of 250 each? Really? I mean, they're strong, sure, but wow. I mean, I can't sell them for that much. I don't have that high of a barter skill, but that'd be nice to have. Pulse rifle. Oh, hi. Also, I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Okay. There's a lot of cool stuff in this water. I don't care how irradiated I get from doing this. I have Radix, I hope. Do I have Radix? Radaway, I should say, actually. Yeah, I have Radaway. I'm fine. Hey there, buddy. Bye. Hey, get over here. I just want to cut you open. Use up my entire Ripper just for this. Where's meat? I think they can just barely hear you. Like you're very faint on the... Right. So, we should be good now, unless there's another king somewhere I didn't see. But I can deal with kings and stuff, so I should be fine. There was one more Mirelurk in this area here as well that I had let live, because I wasn't sure exactly how well I can handle them. Oh right, there's this scene here. All the explosions in the water. Actually, there was no explosions there. I'm impressed. Huh. Oh wow. The sneak attack on a shell was enough to do that much damage. Well, I did increase my sneak attack criticals if I'm correct, so that's always a plus. Yeah, I gotta go find Moira. I need to find out where Underground is so I can find Moira so I can pay her to fix my weapons. That would be nice. Hey there, guys. Yes, I killed your tree. Oh, wait, no, I thought
Quarn is dead.
Yes, he is.
He's dead. The Great One is dead.
I killed their god. Of course, they're not gonna be happy with me. Let's see what happens after I wait a few hours because it's getting freaking dark.
We are lost.
It can't be. It just can't be.
We are lost.
How could you do this to us? How could you take him away from us? Any chance the wasteland had for recovery someday is now gone.
The earth
Please,
will
I wish to
naturally
be
heal.
alone right now. How could you do this? Please.
The earth will naturally heal over time. Calm down. We don't need some crazy mutated tree guy to heal it, because we don't even know. Like these are recent, if I'm correct. Like these haven't been here all that time. So, like the guy had a tree growing on him after he went to like some sort of military base thing that could have been doing some sort of crazy. For all we know, these trees will eventually grow and start like eating people. We can't take that chance. We'll let the tree. We'll let nature do nature, right? Humanity screwed it up and destroyed it all, and now we're gonna let nature do nature, but not with the weird mutated
The Great
stuff.
One is dead.
Yes, he's dead. What's his face? Is he at the door waiting for me? Get all angry at me for doing that? Probably. I don't care. You want to kill me? I'll shoot you first. I just killed out a bunch of Milox and Minor Kings. What do you think you guys can do? Also, I feel like there's a little bit more here, if I'm correct. No? Nothing more? I know there's different rewards for doing the different choices, but I'm not sure what those rewards are, so I just decided to go with whatever I felt like doing. There's no easy answer for this one because, yeah, sure, if you kill the tree, you make all these people sad and you ruin their purpose for living, but if you don't kill the tree, then you make the tree suffer, and yada yada yada. You know, there's not an easy answer, but there never is an easy answer. Well, there never should be an easy answer in Fallout. So, where's the exit? Where am I going? This way? Yeah.
We are lost.
They are. Oh yeah, I have to go see Harold because he's all dead and withered away, isn't he? Or is he dying? He's gone. He's dead. What's his face?
Welcome, outsider. Welcome to Oasis.
You're gonna be angry at me now.
The Great One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them.
Here, I thought you'd be ready to kill me.
No, outsider. My anger lay not with you, but with myself. Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die, and how I mistook this for some mystical sign. How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different.
You'll make do.
Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on as tree minders. Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us.
Yeah, my skin's harder to hurt, and it's harder to kill me now. If I got. I'll admit I'm impressed. You've learned, and you've listened to him, and that's good. And now you took what you learned to protect the trees and use your faith in nature and stuff like that. But you also aren't blind anymore, so you know you're putting those two things together and you're making something good out of it. Good job, old man. Compared to your followers.
Hey, my second best friend in the whole wide world.
You have a gift for me?
Yeah, I think you're pretty swell for someone from out there. And you were really nice to me too. I was
Do you
gonna
realize I
give
killed
this
the tree,
to my
right?
bestest friend Harold, but he doesn't have pockets, the silly head. This is a charm that my parents gave me for my 5th birthday. It's really neat. Take it. Now that Harold's gone, I lost my bestest friend. All I want to do is cry.
That was a very big switch in mood there. It's like, he's my best friend, and I like you more, and now my friend's dead, and I want to cry. Oh, God. Kids, you're confusing.
May you remain...
Hey, talk about his protection even though he's dead. You know what?
One is dead.
All of you are confusing as hell. I'm just gonna leave. Bye. That's Oasis, everybody. Oh my god.
Yes, outsider. Whatever the Tree Father or Leaf Mother would have me do, I'm still theirs to obey. May your spirit rest in his branches.
Alright, so I gained the level from that, and that was nice. That's what I was really looking for. Save. Alright, so what are we to do next? I kind of want to do Mothership Zeta. Even though Mothership Zeta would be somewhat difficult to do at this current level, especially since I think the barrier aliens have, oh, by the way, spoilers, but I mean, like, really, I shouldn't have to be worried about spoiling Fallout 3 at this point. But, the aliens have the barrier aliens, which have about, like, the most health of any enemy, basically, in the entire game. Which is a pain, and they have their alien weapons. I mean, I'll get their alien weapons while fighting them, which is really good, because the alien weapons are ridiculously strong. Though, they're energy focused, right? So I don't know if my energy, if they're strong enough to really be worth without increasing energy weapons first. I'm not sure. We'll have to see if I ever do it. But if I still think that they're really powerful, because like one of the weapons in that area like shoots 9 bullets per one shot, which is incredibly powerful. They're some of the most powerful weapons in the game, without counting Revengeance. Or is it called Revengeance, or is it just called Vengeance? I can't remember. I think it's called Vengeance. I think Revengeance is freaking the Metal Gear game. Raiden. Oops. But yeah, if I get Vengeance, which I need to make a dart gun. If I make a dart gun, I could get it. Then you just dart gun the Deathclaws, put a bunch of plasma mines, watch them walk into them and kill them. And if the March Mutant mod doesn't spawn a Matriarch, I'll be fine. If it spawns a Matriarch, I don't know what I'll do. But if I can get Vengeance, I'm basically scot-free. I can easily beat this game after that, because Vengeance is 356 damage per bullet is kind of ridiculous when you're shooting about 100 bullets per second. That's how Vengeance is a really big, ridiculous weapon. It's the most powerful weapon in the game, which is understandable considering it's protected by quite literally like 12 different Deathclaws in a very cramped, tight space with like nowhere to run. But I think I'm not ready to go through the Deathclaw Sanctuary yet. I'll need to get Dark Guns so I can break their legs. But, oh, this is weird. Follow, you okay there, buddy? Alright, but, oh, what's this? But, anyways, before I need to get my thoughts in order. Okay, so I think I might do Mothership Zeta. I want the Enclave Radio, I want the craft Theta beacon, which I don't actually need, I just like having it. And I need to go west out of this world, right? The problem with this quest is that once I get into it, I'm committing to it. Out of this world, there you go. I can't leave it until I complete it, so really weird too. I like how they did this, because this what I'm gonna see here is actually in the game before the DLC came out. But it was just, you went there, you found the alien blaster, you took the little bit of alien ammo you had, you saw the alien inside the cockpit of the ship, and then you left. But then they decided to make an entire DLC out of this little tiny Easter egg they had. It was really cool. Because for you who don't know, the aliens are usually like just Easter eggs. They're not like really serious like parts of the story. You always find like little alien hints here and there throughout the Fallout universe. And like in like Fallout New Vegas, if you go a wacky wasteland or a strange wasteland or something like that, now it's like the perk that gives you at the beginning that makes the wasteland like have a bunch of weird things. The aliens, you can fight the aliens in like some parts of the wasteland, but they don't actually canonically exist because you're using the wasteland crazy perk. So all the things that happen during that perk are not actually part of the story. Or I think in Fallout 1 and 2 there's probably like alien ships and stuff like that you can find and like hints of aliens, but they've never been a big part of the story, and now they kinda are. I hear a lot of people don't like this deal. Oh, girlfriend. She just kicked my mic. So if you guys hear a little smacking sound there, you know who to blame. there. Oh god. But anyways. What was I like? Oh yeah. The aliens, originally what happened is that the DLC had this one specific line in it that a lot of people didn't like. There's two reasons why people don't like the DLC from what I hear. Oh shit. What's there? Oh, it's Scorpion. Okay. But the two big reasons is that one, the barrier enemies. The whole DLC is very little RPG. It's a lot like Project Anchorage, where you're mostly just. I don't know who wins this. Riveting fight. So much action. So much. Oh, there we go. There. He figured out how to climb up the hill. There we go. And the Rad Scorpion just runs away. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, he's actually completely destroyed. Is it just me or Rad Scorpion's a lot more dangerous than Fallout 4?
Order. Will be restored soon. Please stand by.
Good robot. His energy cells. Ammo. But anyways, like I was saying, the two reasons. One is that it's like Project Anchorage, but unlike Project Anchorage, it doesn't give you the tools required to kill the enemy super easily. Project Anchorage had mechanics and everything built around running and gunning, so like the healing stations and the ammo dispensers. Mothership Zeta doesn't have that. It only has you only have your weaponry, which is still probably easier in the long run to have your weapons and use them, but you know. There's always Rad Scorpion again. But, you know, you always have to be careful when it comes to stuff. It's a boar that's dead, okay. But at the end of the day, like at the end of the day, it's not everything isn't balanced around the idea that you're supposed to be able to run and gun easily. But the whole design of it is built around that. So it's really weird, and it causes a lot of like just shooting really high health, really high damaging enemies. That's problem number one. Monstrous dog, okay. Problem number two is that a lot of people think that Mothership Zeta is canon, that it's part of the story, and that one of the lines in the whole DLC is that these guys, that the aliens are caught like torturing a military official of some kind, and you hear the guy say like, "Oh no, I'll never give you the codes," which kind of gives you the idea that the aliens were apparently the ones that mind controlled the human race to make them, or that they found out the codes to launch the nuclear bombs, and oh god, Guadamingos. Okay. And by doing that, they also launched the nuclear bombs to weaken humanity so that they can do their plans. The problem with this is that what a lot of people don't seem to remember or realize is that oh, what the frig? What was that? Oh, what the frig? That was a flying rat scorpion, that's what that was. Anyways, like I was saying, a lot of people don't realize that the line that they're referring to was actually removed from the DLC, but the subtitles of the line were kept. So you usually just hear like torturing sounds. That's all you hear. There's no like, oh god, no, the codes and stuff like that. What a lot of people don't realize is that, like, you know, because the subtitles are still there, they still think it was canon, that the aliens are the ones that did the nuclear bombs. What I think happened is that Bethesda originally thought to do that, but then realized maybe we shouldn't do that because that breaks the whole point of Fallout. Should humanity have the nuclear bombs, and are we responsible enough, and what the consequences can come of doing it, and all that fun, crazy stuff that happens with the nuclear bombs in humanity. The aliens were the ones that just said, haha, we just blew you all up. Then, you know, then there's a lack of that, right? So in the long run, the lines were removed because I think Bethesda knew better than to do that. Just a lot of people saw the I turned you guys off and you guys are still here. It's official. For some reason or another, my March Mutant mod is not working, and I don't know why.